Hello my friends, and today you join me on a pretty sad day. This is the last time we're going to be seeing Pierre, unless the guy doesn't take it. So let me deep dive in at what's going on. So we have Finn and Pierre. Now today we're not going to be doing anything on any of the spicy cars. We want to be doing some stuff with my old mate. This car I bought during the lockdowns off of eBay when I was a little bit not sober. I didn't know I'd ordered it. I didn't know I'd won the bid until the next morning, and I ended up saying, hey, I'm still going to go get it. I don't want to mess the guy around. I bought it as a non-runner. We got it back on the road. We got it running. It wasn't much. It needed little tiny bits here and there, like new battery in the key was what sorted this. I guess it was an immobilizer issue. New headlight in the old girl. Some bits and pieces along the way. I fixed the exhaust with a bean can, which I just want to point out is still working, and it still passes its MOT with my Heinz bean can. So I'm very, very happy with that. But I wanted to do a little video for the 621 Live channel today because the Peugeot is going, and I was always really surprised at how popular the Peugeot ended up being on YouTube and my social medias. I loved it. I had so much fun with it, but there is a big but, as you guys haven't really seen much on the YouTube yet. Sorry, Finn thinks that I'm talking to him, so if you hear squealing, it's because I'm talking and he thinks I'm talking to him. Don't we, buddy? Don't you, mate? He's getting old now, bless him, but thanks everybody that always asks me how my boy is. He's still very happy and healthy, even though he's getting old. So the reason the Peugeot has to go is as a family, we're having a big clear out of a lot of stuff that we just don't use. And the Peugeot, I love it so much. It owes me no money, honestly. It's so cheap, this car. And I've sold it for cheap as well. I've just said what it is to the guy, and he was like, yeah, I'll come get it. Just trying to move it along so somebody else can enjoy it. I'd love to see it around, or even if the guy's just going to daily it, who knows. But it's been an amazing car. Always starts on the beat. Put a new battery in it. It literally starts on the beat every single time. Proper retro looking machine. I'm going to really miss having it around. I'm not going to lie. These were new wipers. But I'm really going to miss having it around. Like, Finn's going to miss it. It's his favourite car sitting in it, buddy. You're going to miss Pierre. You know he's going. That's why you're lingering. But the reason is we're obviously doing a lot of modifications and stuff to the two drift cars. We've got the 350Z that I've spent so much money on recently. I've done 2 videos going over all the parts, and I haven't posted them yet, which I will do, but I'll give you a little brief look now. You'll see there's just parts hanging around everywhere. You've got spares everywhere. Got the S15 build. This is going off to Ian very, 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 very soon, maybe start of next week, end of this week, so this is going to be going. I'm picking up a new body kit of Joey. My friend Joey's got a S15 body kit, and I need a new one because mine are wrecked, so picking that up soon, and all of this needs money. And we've also got the MX-5 I've been buying parts for. I've basically, between me and you, I've been trying to buy all the parts. So once this build starts, we can just get through it instead of being like, oh, we're waiting on parts, we're waiting on parts. So MX-5 is going to be up very, very soon. 350Z is coming next to the channel. So if you're looking forward to that, please hit subscribe and leave a little like on the video. It would mean a lot to me, if I'm completely honest, to growing this new channel. And thank you all so much for 1,000 subs already. It is beanie weather for a bald man now. It is very, very cold. Up today, it is the farewell from Pierre. So I'm going to give it a quick clean up. I've only got an hour until the guy gets here, so I don't want to waste too much time. Just needs a quick wash and a hoover because, like I said, this is Finn's favourite car. So it's got a lot of Finn hair in it. So I need to get some of that out before he gets here, so I will crack on. But the weather is horrendous. I do also just want to say before he goes, it's been an absolute pleasure. Like, this sort of car, I think so many people overlook because it's so boring and automatic and who cares and pedo white. But it is such a great car. Some of the time I'll come back from trips from China and the normal car is dead. To be fair, the X5 is pretty sweet, but the 350Z S15 is dead. This thing starts on the heartbeat. It did me Leicester and back to go to the Mallory Park for Auto Alex's show. It was so much fun. I had such a great laugh. And I definitely have an old classic French car again at some point. It's been an absolute joy, if I'm completely honest. I've loved it. And I'm genuinely sad. I saw this car as like a mate. It was great, weren't you, Pierre? But it's going off to another owner today up in Leeds, and hopefully he'll love it as much as I did. I think it's been really cool. Having to tell Finn not to sit in it is kind of sad. I'm sorry, buddy. He's so miserable now. As I got the remains of Finn out of the Peugeot, it just made me feel so wholesome of this whole experience. Nostalgic too. These 90 cars throw me back to a much simpler time, and one I'm really grateful to have lived through. I know you love this thing, bro. So do I. Sometimes when you love something, you've just got to let it go. Well, that's what all these girls tell me that leave me. I mean, some Finn hair is just expected if you buy a car off me, so I don't feel like that can be held against me too much. Right, Pierre, one final time, buddy. Okay, initial rinse of my old mate is done. Now I'm going to be using some, I wanted to show you what I'm using. It's just a quick detail wash really. We're running really low on time. I think the fella's going to be here in about half hour. So we need to get this underway. I'm no longer sponsored by any companies, so I can talk honestly about what I actually use. Right now, I am loving Stana Gloss. I buy this because I think that Cav fella on their socials, or I think he's the owner, is he? I'm not sure, but I think he's mint. Like, I love the way he does everything. So, I don't mind buying into the brand. The product is excellent as well. I love this frost stuff, or whatever the fuck it's called. Basically, it's just a pre-wash. So, I've given the car a little jet over, and now I'm going to give it a little spray of this, let this settle for a minute, and then give it a little blast off. Then we'll chuck some shampoo, give it a little rub down, and then I don't even think we'll dry it because it's raining, so it's kind of an easy job. But yeah, forced cleaner. Let's go, baby. I love this stuff. This is excellent. Right, here we go, boys and girls. A little bit of the frost, baby. Oh, Pierre. So I've just done the frost. I'm going to blast it off now, but it does need a few minutes to settle. So great opportunity to waffle to you guys for a little bit longer. So I think that once this car goes, the money's obviously going to go straight back into my bank. Building 2 drift cars at once is very expensive. Drifting is a insanely expensive sport. But I don't want to overdo it for myself. The Sylvia and the 350Z, I'll fill you all in on extra videos. So please make sure you hit subscribe. Now I'm home, we're able to make content again. Currently editing a massive feature video on a beautiful Lexus that we did. We've got another car coming on Saturday, and then another car coming the weekend after that. So we're on a roll with all that now. This Stana Gloss frost stuff. So I'm going to show you this without breaking this camera. It's honestly amazing. So it's just a citrus pre-cleaner. So you just spray it on and leave it for a few minutes. Let me flip this round. I'm going to show you if I can. Like, I've left half and half. I haven't put any other stuff on. I've just sprayed it on and left it. And that left side is the non-cleaned bit, and the right side I've just literally gone over with this pathetic Jess wash. Left-handed too, man. Now, for the water power we get down here at the yard, and just this product is amazing. So I actually think if you go on his TikTok, you can get it for like £4. I'm not sponsored by anybody anymore, like I said, so I can kind of promote what I want for free, which I guess is like anti-YouTube, but like I'd rather just anyone that follows me just gets good stuff, and I really rate this stuff. I also rate Auto Finesse, but I just got Stana Gloss this time, so I'm enjoying using it, and it's very good. I very much like it, and it makes this job very easy. That's the main thing. My friends, this is it. The deal is done. The car is still with me because the DVLA have blocked the registration while we've been trying to do the sale for some reason, and he's had to go down to the post office to tax it. Now, he's paid me. I've got the Wonga. We've got the money. The car is no longer mine. Pierre is no longer mine, but his name's Ben, and his Instagram handle is right here. He's told me he has plans for this already, looking at engines and wheels and all this, and gearboxes. I'm so excited to see Pierre Mon ami, go off to a new home up north. It's not going to be an Essex boy anymore. He's going up north. So if you see him around, make sure you get some photos. This car's been fantastic for me. It's such a laugh, and Ben is such a nice guy. I can't wait to see what he does with it, as long as the DVLA will let me sell it. I don't know. I've never had this before. They said they don't recognise the reg, but it's been fine. What's going on? Anyway, hopefully we get this resolved. But for now, let's have a little montage of Pierre. I'm going to miss him so much, man. Right, let's jump in. Oh, also, I did say I'd tell you all the other stuff that I clean it with, but I literally didn't have time. He turned up while we were finishing, well, while I was finishing off blasting the frost stuff off from Stana Gloss. But it looks absolutely amazing. Damn it, Finny. Finn, you're sad, aren't you, buddy? You don't want him to go. Goodbye, me old mate. It's been a pleasure. What a great thing that it's been. I've loved every second of this, man. Frickin' Pierre. That is that. I'm just now waiting for Ben and his stepdad to come back because they've had to head down the local post office to tax it because none of the DVLA stuff will recognise the car. I've never had that happen before. Have any of you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Pierre is going off to have a much better life up north than living down here in a field in Essex. So very, very happy. We got paid for it. We now have some money to finally buy some more parts for cars here so we can get stuff moving again. There's gonna be plenty of content to come, and I've also got a hook up with some motorbike stuff now. So there should be some more motorbike content coming very soon on the Adam Rydell channel as well. I'm gutted, man, but let me also know in the comments if you've enjoyed, if you made it this far, did you enjoy the content, and also did you enjoy this new camera? Please leave a like, and I would love and leave you, and see you all again very, very soon. And I'm now French carless for the first time in ages. Oh man, I didn't think of that. The Clio's gone, and now Pierre. Oh God, the hoarder in me is not a happy bunny today. Oh dear, but hey ho, on to the next day. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.